MlB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action. Eduardo Nunez will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Number 39 will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park.
Now Lester deals for 1-2. Looked like he got fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Brian Dozier will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he goes with this one and gives it a pretty good ride out toward the corner. Victorino has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down goes. Brock Holt will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is fouled straight back. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Number 39 is there, and he has it for the out. Xander Bogaerts will get his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he got him. Justin Pedroia will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Arcia is under it, and he makes the... Oswaldo Arcia leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Garcia.
First pitch coming. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone. 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the first time here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Well, that's back-to-back curveballs right there, and he couldn't really square either of them up, and he's retired easily on the flyout.
Josh Willingham will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now.
Well, for all the line drives that get caught out there, you'll take one of these once in a while. Well, I don't know what you call this thing. A little fly ball or a little flare. But you see everybody converging on it and nobody getting there.
Chris Colabello will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... David Ortiz will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Ortiz is on his way to second. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and he'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends the ball out to deep left field. Willingham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Man at second with one down, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Arcia is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stephen Drew will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 from Hughes. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Nunez will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Number 39 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Brian Dozier will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Holt is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he's safe. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Trevor Plouffe will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Arcia around the bag at third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled his first time around. Low for ball one. This could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And one away now here in the Boston third. David Ross will dig in here. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Arcia will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Brock Holt will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Willingham is there and they breeze. Chris Colabello will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Chris Colabello.
And that's in there for strike one.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on the pitch track. And, yep, you'll see it there. That thing's well above the letters. You're just playing right into the pitcher's hand when you chase a ball that high.
Kurt Suzuki will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled straight back. Oh-2 now from Lester. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Joe Mauer will dig in now, the starting catcher on last season's AL All-Star team. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And it's a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Eduardo Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that inning. Kevin Correa will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And Correa starts him with a fastball here, good for strike 1.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will be a base hit for Ortiz.
Well, they got him to hit it right into the shift, but even with 3 guys over there, they still couldn't get to this one. Just a little unlucky there.
Ortiz, the runner at first. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Tom Lane will come in and pitch now.
Number 59.
Eduardo Nunez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now here's the first pitch.
Number 39.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Brian Dozier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 63.
Shane Victorino will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line hard into left. Willingham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stephen Drew will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the air to center. Number 39 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Arcia is there, makes the catch. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Ross is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The next 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Here's a guy that kind of got called on early, but since coming on in the 5th, he's retired 5 in a row out of the bullpen.
Josh Willingham will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2. Kyle Gibson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. David Ross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This for Plouffe down at 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This for Plouffe down at 3rd. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. Struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Chris Colabello will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. A ball for the shortstop, Drew. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jared Burton will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And here is Dustin Pedroia. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. David Ortiz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Shane Victorino will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitch home to Victorino. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And this will be fouled away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Stephen Drew will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here. And
gone! A home run! So it's a two-run shot for Stephen Drew. And the Red Sox have drawn back to even at 3-3. First pitch to him. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And see you later. That one is gone. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. as they take the lead 4-3. Coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. David Ross is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into right field. That will drop. It's another base hit.
this is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Brock Holt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Willingham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Ryan Dempster will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on the way. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Brian Dozier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of is
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Willingham, and there's one away now. Dustin Pedroia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Junichi Tozawa will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Osmil Pinto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Koji Uehara is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Osmil Pinto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he'll head right back to the dugout here as the pinch hitter is set down on 3 pitches, and there are 2 away.
Number 27.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. High with the split-fingered fastball there, 2-0. Not even the fastball can find the zone here, and he's run it to 3-0.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the 9th. You cannot put that tying run on base.
Chris Colabello stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Sam Fuld will come on now and pinch run here. Kurt Suzuki will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over the third, but can't get him across.
Finally a chance to exhale here a little bit. They get the final out, and points strand the tying run at third and the go-ahead run